we're getting together, making it happen. WRBN, Warner Robins. And the beat goes on.
That's you.
That's that shit.
That is that shit. That is that shit.
That no parking, baby.
No parking, baby.
Oh, yeah, I'll be forced to give you a ticket. So get right there.
Get his attention.
Parking, baby.
Fucking
On the dance floor.
He's like, y'all are fucking stupid. What's up, Danny? What's going on here?
Ain't nothing to it. Chilling like a bug, doing it big.
Doing it.
Give the world a hug.
I wish I could give the world a hug.
No,
it's
you
what it
don't.
needs right now.
You don't.
It does.
No,
I
you
do.
Coca-Cola already did it
On
on Christmas.
they did.
I'd like to
Did you
teach the
join in that?
world to sing.
Did you join in?
No, I didn't.
either.
I didn't.
I didn't find the circle.
I didn't.
It didn't come through my town.
Because you know what? All them people have diabetes all around the world.
I know, because they're
Too many Coca-Colas.
Yep, that's what. That's
And
right.
now they got giant Coca-Colas, like a silo. It's like a tall boy Coca-Cola.
It's like
It's like a Schlitz malt liquor bull from back in the day Coca-Cola.
It's like a child size of a child, small child, size of a small child.
Like, what the
Have you seen some of these big gulps they got? I mean, do we got to take a whole fucking vat of Coca-Cola with this?
Big Pharma.
Hey, welcome
Big
to
Pharma, man.
WRBN podcast, and I got Danny Boone right here beside me. I'm Brad, and
I am Danny, and I've got Brad right beside me.
hey, bam, that's crazy. It's like we're living in an alternate universe, but the same.
What are you talking about?
I just smoked on the way here. I don't know what's. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, in the traffic?
Yeah, it's just so much traffic.
I myself got caught in the rigmarole of daily life on the way here.
What did you do?
I honked, slithered, and slid. I screamed, scraped, and clawed. But I meant that I was going to arrive and do this beautiful thing that we have created amongst ourselves.
Well, I'm glad you have arrived.
Hey.
Because that's a good way of saying it. I've arrived.
Oh, but yes.
Oh, but yes.
Yes, of course.
I've arrived. That's the good thing to say when you walk in.
Well, yeah. I'm going to start doing that.
I've arrived.
Can you imagine the comments I would get if I just started doing that, like going into wherever I go? Hey, I've arrived.
I've arrived.
They'd
Hey,
be like,
I've arrived.
well, let me tell you something, cuz.
I'd be like, if you did that to me, I would probably be like, all right. You do that again? Let me get my cell phone.
I never do that.
I'd be like, I would love that.
But there are people who would. That's what's crazy.
I definitely.
Hey, check this out.
I don't want to cause a bunch of commotion when I've arrived. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know how when we go out to eat and we go into a restaurant and everybody turns around and looks. I don't like that. It's not my fault.
I don't know what you're talking about. About everybody turns around and looks.
Yeah, you do.
Are you fucking with me?
No, I'm not. You know how when we go into restaurants, it's like a little bit odd? That's what I feel like anyway. I don't think that they're
I never thought about nothing like that. I just didn't go in there and eat.
okay. Look at him like
Yeah, man, now we are in an alternate universe. I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry. Maybe I'm wrong.
Hey,
It seemed that way when we went to Florida. It seemed like that when we went to Florida.
what? Just because that one dude
No.
yelled at me about my afro?
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. That was funny though, and I'm not sure who's talking about you, but I didn't hear the guy, but it was funny.
Who's this motherfucker with the
I don't know if he was
afro?
talking about you or me.
You didn't have an afro.
I didn't have.
I just had a lot of
he
hair
didn't
at
say
the
an
time.
afro. He said, "No, who's this Bob Ross looking motherfucker?"
Yeah.
So we go on a vacation, and we're out. We go out to eat like all the tourists do, right?
I should have painted a pretty little tree on his damn.
Yeah. And so we're
style.
leaving the God, what was the Salted Cowboys?
Salty Cowboy. Yeah. Sounded like a strip club of women.
It leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
What was it called?
It was like the
Salty Cowboy?
Salt Water Cowboy.
Oh, good Lord.
That's, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, but we knew that it was going to be shit. We knew by the name. I did.
I didn't think the food was bad. I don't even remember what I had.
No, remember it was the place where they brought.
I had to go
We
use
got
the
the
bathroom
salad.
and that
They
dude we
salad.
ran into
They
too.
salad, and they brought you They brought us out just like a turnip and a piece of fucking. It was like a. It was bad.
It was a mediocre. It was
No, it wasn't mediocre. It was like one piece of like fucking like romaine lettuce or like.
Was it a Cobb salad?
I don't know if they call it a salad, but it was horrible.
You from Kentucky though? You might not know.
No.
classiness of it.
Man, give me a break. They pulled that shit out. And you were even like, oh, you even there with cutting jokes. I'll never forget. You said, "Ooh, nice presentation."
Oh yeah. Presentation is everything.
It's a lot when you're serving.
Oh,
I mean, it's the
my
first
gosh.
thing.
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
it wasn't good. And then Danny had to go go take a shit.
bathroom.
And then he was in there forever, dude. I mean, like half the time we were there. it
They got
seemed
like this restaurant. It's right on the water, and there's millions of dollars worth of people in this place that own boats, and you could tell, they're very well off. And we're just on vacation. There's a couple of families, and I got a doo-doo, and I get up, and I'm pulling my chair out, and this, dude who probably is part of a regatta is comes up and he goes, "Oh, excuse me." I was like, "I was just heading to the restaurant." He goes, "Oh, me too." And then my wife says, "Well, you need to let him go first." And I was like, "Well, I'm gonna doo-doo." And he's like, I'm sitting there in the middle of this fine restaurant with this dude who's probably,
It was weird because then we all had to greet him. All of us at the
we
table
had a
had to go,
convo.
"Hey," and we had a kind of little conversation with him. And I'm kind of like, "Go, Danny, go." I'm holding him
I
up
can't
for
remember.
you.
I think I
was
might have
holding
let
the
him
guy
go
up for you.
first.
No. I think that he went in after you and you fucking.
Dude, well, it don't matter what happened because it was safe. You know what I mean?
You, my God.
Because once I get time to ride, man, these folks got to get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
And then it seemed like forever, and he was in there, and I'm like, God, can we leave this place? Because we're sitting here in this restaurant, and it was just uncomfortable. I didn't like the Salt Water Cowboys or whatever. It left a bad taste in my mouth. No pun intended.
I think the dude's comment left a bad taste in mine.
And then I forgot. And then we do all that shit. And then Danny finally comes back to the room, or not back to the table. Oh my God, what am I saying? Back to the table, and then we it's like we pay our bills, and then we're going out, and then we walk by this guy, and he says, "Who's that Bob Ross looking motherfucker?"
I I couldn't think of what that could have meant.
Me and Danny kind of walked by him at the same time a little bit. You know what I mean?
Was my hair that long at the time? Was it fluffy like that? I didn't have an afro.
I've got a picture. I'll try to put it up on this. I remember taking a picture that night. Me and you went out back and we took a picture because the sun was going down.
I did have a lot of hair now.
But I don't think I don't know.
Like
but
Bob Ross, motherfucker.
And me too. I mean, look at my hair. It's not frizzy
If it
like
was,
it used
I'd
to be.
rock that shit because Bob Ross had a...
God, man.
That's a nice one.
That was me in high school. But I wish my hair was that frizzy. But no, neither one of us looked like Bob Ross. But he said, "Who's this Bob Ross looking motherfucker?" We walked outside. We kind of looked at each other like, "This motherfucker is so."
And I remember
what we did was,
Brad, and I didn't do it. I said, it'd be crazy. It's like if you just showed me who said it, and I just went back in there and knocked his ass out.
So what we did do is we waited out. We waited outside for him to come outside, and then Danny knocked his ass out.
No, I didn't.
It was incredible.
I was just like,
it would have been cool if you did, though.
And Brad was like, well, he might not have been talking about us. I said, well, shit, I might not have been talking about him. I was just mad. Like I got in that mode where everything made sense to not. But you got to damn chill when you're on vacation and you can't. And as an old man,
and then
I could have went in there
anyway.
I could have.
You're not at that guy.
I'm not there. I'm not there anymore. I used, but my spidey senses got twinged.
Yeah, I know that.
And I might have went back in there and done something, and he might have beat the living.
He not with me backing you up.
No,
we would have
definitely whooped me with you.
Oh man, we would definitely kicked his ass. I got your back, man. I got your back. I mean, I'm not the best in the world, but
I'm not either.
I'll put up a fight because you know what? Fighting ain't fair, man. Don't try me. Don't try me. But I got your back. If you would have went in, I got you. And just like I hope you got me. Next time we're somewhere, and I like start smarting off to somebody. You can be like, "Oh,
I do," but please don't do that. I'm not.
I wouldn't do that, man. I'm not that kind of guy.
Don't get into it.
We're peace and love. We go somewhere, we're cracking up. We're cracking up. We're cracking up. As long as you don't
get ugly, but
hey.
I don't want to take an ass whoop when I'm getting old, man. Damn.
Yeah.
And these youngers be being bullshitting.
And I can't be giving one all the time. My ankle's already injured from kicking ass. Just kidding you.
Bad ankle.
Oh no, I turned my ankle. Yeah.
He's got asakicus on his
asakicus on
ankless
on the right ankles
dorsal.
On the right ankles dorsal. It's kicking my asakicus right now.
That's right.
All right. It is.
That was not a good joke, but that was good. I like the way you tried
to pull out of it. Yeah,
flip.
I know. Try to flip it around, man. So last week we listened to "Running Out of Time." We skipped this, I know, because we've listened to that and we've covered that on. I want to say we covered that on. Way back. We covered that way back. Anyway, that was a different version. This I know. If you want to go check it out, just go listen to the 2005 version of Graffiti the World, which is an awesome record. And then also too, it has this one that I have, Danny, has Sitting in a Bar 2006 on it, bonus track. Which is, but
that was something just to. Yeah, I know.
But I want to talk about the last record that we covered was Rehab 'Cause We Can, and the fans kind of voted on social media that Lawn Chair High was their favorite song on that. We did a kind of a song battle. Mm-hmm. And Lawn Chair High was the favorite on that one. That's very cool song, the original version of it. And so on this record, we did the same thing on Rehab socials. Mm-hmm. Okay. And everybody, thank you for everybody who did come on the Rehab socials and vote on that. And
yeah, thank y'all.
It appears that the number one song, and we narrowed it down each week. Huh?
Over what amount of time?
Probably over the last 2 or 3 months.
That's cool.
Last 2 or 3 months, we've been
seeing stuff, but
we've been doing it just a little bit at a time. You know what I mean? And I've been trying to coincide it with this a little bit. I will say, but
bro.
but I appreciate everybody that's in on this with us. And the number one song appears to be "Graffiti the World," the title track, and it was up against "Bottles and Cans," and it kind of barely won. Believe it or not, it was up to "Bottles and Cans." Does that surprise you, or you're like, I kind of think that?
No, I didn't know. You know,
that's wild, isn't it?
Well, it don't really surprise me, just because nobody at the record labels gave a damn about the rest of the album, as long as it had "Sitting at a Bar" on it.
Yeah.
So I made all these other songs and tagged "Sitting at a Bar" from the past on that, because that's what it was a quick lick for them. You know what I mean? And I ain't mad at them. You know, I'm just saying that was the bargaining tool.
To get
that
more.
was the bargaining tool. And so we had to have an album, and we did this album, and we just kind of treated "Sitting at a Bar" like it was before, just kind of add on, and that's fine, because it was an add on. It just had a little, little punk rock esque thing to it, and this and that. And then it turned into blah blah and shit. Let's roll. But there's a lot. I think there's other songs that, if they would have been looked at as if it wasn't understood what they were promoting, there could have been other things that could. But that song's around, and and without it, I might not be. Would not be. Out and about doing a podcast, traveling this day, I'd be writing rhymes somewhere and making beats probably. But you know what I mean? Without that song, that's what.
Yeah, I hear you. But
without that song, might as well be walking on the sun.
Yeah, might as well be walking on the sun. Well, but the cool thing about that is that we get all this other stuff. If you're like me, and there's a lot of people out there that are, and I think it's just cool that the title track is the one that the fans chose. I mean, that's pretty cool. Fucking cool, because really the title track of this one says a lot. Man, it says so much, and it still holds true today.
I remember.
It really still holds true today. All that shit,
except for the technology devices.
Yeah, the technology devices, but you're not done talking about beepers. You know what I mean? So, we still
talk about a beeper.
Who didn't have one, man? I had one. I had to go to McDonald's. You know what I'm saying?
And I remember when I always wanted one. I did do a song recently where I keep the dealer off my beeper, but I never really had a beeper. All my friends had beepers, but that's what I was, but I never had a beeper. I didn't have a damn cell phone until I think I was 33 when I got my first cell phone. It was a Nokia.
God.
The blue one.
Yeah.
It was about that, Had a little stub for an antenna on the top. And I didn't care about texting in either. I didn't care about none of that shit.
But you had a cell phone. Just hit me up.
And it was only because my wife made me get one.
God, I think that we skipped Walk Away. Listening to Walk Away. But don't get me wrong. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but I really do think we skipped Walk Away. I don't know why. But hey, that's the way we are on this show. Hey, you know what I mean?
Just walk away. Just walk away.
What's up with that song? Is it about somebody special?
I used to work at AAA pools this guy. He used to work with this guy named Mick. Him and Mick were homies. He'd always, I forget his name. But he'd always come in and be like, hey, Bubba Louie. And he was, just a different dude. But I guess he had a cousin that, he was telling me the story of what happened to his cousin. And as he was telling me the story, he was saying it so clearly that, and I was just like, that sounds like a song. Like the whole story sounds like a song. And I put it together, but I added, like, he told me the first two the first two verses, and I added the third verse and made it up in my head as to how this is going to turn out. And it will turn out better if he gets his full point across without doing any damage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he could just get it all off his chest and not do any damage,
Nothing happens.
nothing happens. You know what I mean?
But he's learned his lesson.
I hope everybody did. In that.
Yeah, everybody did. Okay.
Yeah,
No,
everybody.
It's also, it's got a blues kind of dun.
But at the same time, you don't want. It's an intense song, really.
I don't know if I've ever seen you live without it being on the song on the set list. Maybe a couple of times. It seems like one that you keep.
It ain't
on
because
there.
of me. I guess people.
No, it's a popular song. People love it.
Yeah, they do.
But it's Graffiti the World. But that's a straight up Graffiti the World song. So I mean, that's kind of cool that it is on the song list. But I wanted to talk about that a little bit because I think we skipped it. I don't know. Sometimes, hey guys, I'm just like y'all.
Hey man,
I smoke weed too.
hey down. It's gonna be killed.
Sometimes.
It's gonna be all
You know,
groovy.
so it'll be good. It'll be good. But anyway, I wanted to bring that up and talk about that a little bit. And it's pretty cool that Graffiti the World 2005, that's the song that everybody loves the most. Is
That's
Graffiti
awesome,
the World.
man. I like it.
Bottles and cans are right behind.
I remember writing Graffiti the World, and I remember where it was, and it was just like, sometimes it was easy. Like that is crazy as, some of the rhyme schemes are pretty complicated, this and that, but there's so I don't know, sometimes you just get one.
Started rolling.
Sometimes you just catch
a wave.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yep, when I was sitting in a carport. Yep. Listen to a boombox beat. Listen to Mike's beats, probably. I think that's a Mike's beat.
Man, and the way the spray can, the beginning of it.
No, it was Billy Hume. Yeah, that
is so cool. So cool. Such a cool
we
thing.
did that at the Zone.
Yeah. And I remember when we covered it, you were talking about how, it sounded like the cops coming up on somebody and it's, dropping the cans and running away, and y'all did that in this driveway. It's very, man, that's the kind of behind the scenes shit that I love to hear. It's
that's
fucking
the cool
cool
thing about Billy too, man. Billy's like, I like Billy, man.
If y'all don't know Billy Hume, go check out his YouTube. Go check out his
I think he's a special human being.
His TikTok. Go check out his Instagram.
He thinks he's special too. I'm gonna come out there and beat the. I'm just kidding. I don't want
Billy Hume's awesome.
Yeah, that joker leave you in the woods, man.
Yeah,
he left me in the woods, man, in the dark.
Did he?
He lives out there where all the hobbits live.
In the middle of Georgia. Is it Georgia?
Yeah, Georgia. He left me out in the middle of of a bog.
Did you?
Of an Irish bog.
You didn't fall in the bog, did you?
Nah, it was all good. I got back. No, but I was just joking.
Oh God!
I actually got ahead of them.
Yes.
But, yeah, I love me some Billy, man.
Hey, I thought you were gonna say I love me some bogs. Hey.
No, I don't. Didn't like it at all. Being alone in the dark, in the woods, a foreign land. It's not into that.
Look, you know what? It looks like you made it out okay.
Did.
Not harmed at all. Hey, man. Well, please check out and please like and subscribe on whatever podcast platform you're listening on. That could be Deezer. It could be Apple Podcast. It could be Spotify. It could be Deezer. I'm just trying to get you. Hey, yeah, go give us a review and rate us. Just give us a 5. Just give us a 5.
Deezer.
Take us out of here, Danny. Take us out.
Hey, follow us on all the socials. Come watch all of the podcast videos on our Patreon. Check you next time. Interests, challenges, and circumstances. Teaser. Yeah, I love you. You already got to know. I spoke. Broke it.